Hi, my name is Keren and I'm the CEO of Bellabaci International. I want to talk to you a bit about cellulite today and about how we're going to get rid of it. What is cellulite? If you will have to imagine your cellulite as a bunch of grapes. Okay, this is what the fat cells which are underneath your skin. What happens if these grapes will swell in size, usually due to estrogen release? It's going to constrict on the flow of the blood to that area, which will result with the grapes swelling even more with toxins and waste product, or your fat cells swelling more with toxins and waste product, and constricting even further the circulation to that area. Another thing that we find is we will find that there is a dimpling effect. What is the dimpling effect? It's the fibroblasts. This is what keeps your skin nice and toned and tight when we are young, and then eventually when they start losing their elasticity, this is what's going to make us wrinkly. When these fat cells swell in size, the fibroblasts get hardened because of lack of circulation and shortened, and it's going to pull down, and that's what's going to make, it's like a string which pulls down, and that's what makes a dimple in your thigh. Now, I'm sure you came across a lot of creams, oils, everything which is out there in the market. Now, all these creams, what they try to do is improve the microcirculation to the skin, to get fresh blood to that area, to eliminate the toxins and get these cells to shrink in its size. It doesn't always work because sometimes there's so little circulation or no circulation that basically they can't penetrate anywhere. And these are a few advices that I have to get rid of cellulite. The first thing is drink water. Water is so important to flush the body and cleanse it. 8 glasses of water, that's what the doctor ordered, so that will be my first choice if I had 3 weeks to get rid of my cellulite before a big holiday. 8 glasses of water, 3 first glasses of water will be first thing in the morning, before the coffee, before the tea, before the breakfast. Just 3 big glasses of water, and then you can start your day. My favorite exercise to get rid of cellulite is jumping on the trampoline. It's the only exercise that stimulates the lymphatic system and get it to move these toxins faster. It's great for circulation, and it's also very, very good if you are tired. If you're just feeling fatigued in the afternoon, jump on your trampoline, 2 minutes will do the trick, better than a cup of coffee. There are other techniques which work very, very well, for example, the endermology or the lipomassage. There's also the new craze, Cellulite, which is basically like a laser that they put into the skin through a tube, and basically what it does, it melts away the fat cells. It cuts the fibroblasts, which I was just explaining, that is shortened, and it eliminates cellulite. Fantastic if you have $15,000 or something to spend on it. So no, don't take your second mortgage yet. Here are some other solutions. So this is the Bellabaci cut, which it's my company, so I'm very proud of it. It's easy, it's simple, and it really, really works, trust me. What it does, okay, you squeeze it and you basically put it on your thigh, on your bum, and you move it around. You need to have some lubricant. And what it does, as you can see, my skin is already red. It pulls fresh blood to that area. So initially it can be tiny bit sore, a little bit sore, not the end of the world. You can handle it. You can also squeeze it less for less suction, or you can squeeze it more for more suction, or you can use the harder cup for even more suction. But we start with a mild suction, and we start moving it around on the problem area. Now what's going to happen is circulation, the blood is being pulled to that area, and the whole process of getting the circulation into these fat cells and starting to empty them out from the waste products while giving them nutrients and oxygen. And so here is the first step. We already got these cells some oxygen and nutrients. Now, what about these fibroblasts that are so shortened? It pulls them up. Now, it's lengthening them. Now, what's happening with the fibroblasts is they get harder and tighter as we get older or as we don't get circulation. And they are also the cells that are responsible for making collagen and elastin. That's the big second craze in the beauty industry. We all want lots of it because that's what's going to make our skin tight and elastic. And so it basically kills two birds in one stone. You're going to get the elasticity of the skin, you're going to get the dimples being pulled out, basically the fibroblasts being pulled out, and you're going to get circulation to that area, which basically means that we're going to shrink gradually, it doesn't happen in half an hour, shrink the size of the fat cells. We do have some ladies that after a couple of weeks of using the Bellabaci caps say that the cellulite appears worse. It does happen, it's normal. What happens is these oversized fat cells have released a lot of the toxins, and the toxins are sitting there. They are there in between, waiting for the lymphatic system to eliminate it. So it's great news. You basically have to drain, with a cap, you drain the fluids up. So you squeeze the cap and you move it towards the groin, which is where the lymph nodes are. Okay, just like that. You can do it like 20, 30 times, the more the merrier, until the improvement and the results are going to be permanent. Permanent as often as you use them. So we're going to say that after you use it for the first 6 weeks on a daily basis, 8 to 10 minutes at a time, you can then pick up your cup once a month, once a week, and just run it over, just to basically remove the toxins that accumulated in the last few weeks of not using your cups. Thank you very much for listening to me, and I hope you will enjoy it and adopt some of my advice. Remember to drink a lot of water, cut down on your coffee, and jump on your trampoline. And please keep us posted and let us know what is your experience with the Bellabaci caps. Has it worked for you? Thank you and goodbye.